And a good howdy to you, all you little lassies and lads. This is the first of my little series here on the Acoustic guitarist, playing some tunes here, showing you a little bit about how I like to play the guitar, finger picking style. I've got lots of guitars, electric guitars, resonator guitars, steel string guitars, but I love the old classical nylon strings, just a sweet sound, and they're so easy on the fingers. And I'm particularly fond of the old Spanish tuning, as it's known, delta tuning open G. So we've got the E and the A string both tuned down a whole step. That's 2 frets, so the E becomes a D, A becomes a G, tuned to that middle G, and the high E gets tuned down also, so that's a D. So we got 3 Ds, but more importantly we got a G, a D, another G, and this would be the third of G, the B, and D. So this is our G chord, and it's as if we were playing an A chord, but it's slid down here, so that we got the net doing all of those notes. And now we take it from here. Alright, so I think I'm going to start out with a little classic Scottish favorite, Loch Lomond. So break that down a little bit here. So I'm basically doing a drone note with my thumb here. And I'm playing this melody harmony using the G and the B strings. So if you're familiar with your chordal theory and G scale, you notice what I'm doing here is diatonic harmony. It means every other note. So we're playing in G, so we're using the G major scale. So anyway, the natural consequence of this scale is if we first note, second, third note, so every other note means I'm doing the 1 and the 3, so that's our basic major harmony there, major third. But if I start on the second note of this G scale, then I go to as my now the 4th note of the scale. So you'll notice that instead of being even with the frets here, well, we moved up 2 frets on this string, we only moved up 1 fret here. So this is effectively from this note's perspective, from what's now at the A's perspective, this is a flatted third. If we were in a normal tuning, this would be our A minor, right? So with the 2, so I'm going to refer to this string as my 2, since this is my 1, 2, 3, and the 3 is also a minor third, but we get to the 4th, and that's a major. Likewise, the 5th would be a major, 6th would be another minor. So that's how an easy way to play melody harmony as you're playing acoustic guitar, and it gives it that sort of classical sound that we were all familiar with that. A beautiful third harmony. So I start a little pickup note. Well, now you take the high road, and I take the low road. I get to Scotland before you. Okay, and here's where we take it up to the fifth. Well, there's actually the sixth there. We go back, resolve it down to the fifth here. That's the D. Once again, from that middle sort of bridge, if you will, in there. There's so many ways to play that little descending run. We can do it with the full harmony, or we can go. So the other point of technique to note here is that, you know, by adding little hammer-ons and pull-offs, we can kind of imitate that bagpipe style of it, if you wish. So I've been trying not to tap my foot here because it might pick up in the microphone as loud thumping, but it's really good to tap your foot and get your body into it and help keep a good steady beat. So I'm going to try another round here and tap my foot, and you'll notice the difference in the feel here. 1, 2, 3.